everybody. So today for this video, I'm titling it, How Do You Know? Um, I'm honing in on my purpose. I'm so much more in alignment than I have been. And then that thought creeps in, how are you going to do it? How do you know how to do it? I have big visions, big visions for our teenagers and to help them and to help their families. And there's a huge need right now for their mental and emotional well-being. And I'm ready to help. Like I want to tackle this and I want to do it. And then I'm like, but I have no idea how exactly to do that. The structure for a course, for a program is there, and I can work with my students on it. And then I look and I'm like, little me, how am I gonna get this to the whole country? But that's the goal, to the world, definitely coast to coast, United States. That is totally where I can see this going, where I want it to go, and yet I have no idea how to do that. So I wish that I could answer my own question in this video and let everybody know. I'd love to know your opinions on it and see what you think. My passion is to help teenagers. And I know we also need to help parents in doing that. It needs to be kind of a cohesive thing. And my students are asking, like, okay, that's nice, the knowledge we're learning in school, but I want to learn how to function in life. I want to learn how to not care what other people think. I want to figure out what I want to do. What is my passion, my purpose in life? This is what my students are telling me. And total random question. They don't have any of the structure of what's going on in my head right now. They will soon. I'm going to start working on that soon. But so just random question, and that's what they're telling me. That they're hungry for this. And I talk to people out in the community, and I'm like, yeah, I'm working on this, and working on teenagers, and they're asking me questions, and they're like, I don't mean to be nosy, but I'm really curious. This sounds so interesting, and we need this right now. And absolutely we do. There's need. There's an absolute need for that. And then I guess the non-abundance side of me starts saying, how's it going to happen? How are we going to do this? Am I going to be able to do it? The teaching side of it, no problem. I know in my heart, in my soul, I can do that. How do I get it out to people? How do I get it out there? So there's all these questions that I always go rattling around in my head, and I wish there was some like big book or some awesome like online file system. I know there's Google, but they're not going to tell me. That I can ask these questions, all of a sudden, bing, that answer is going to be there. So we'll see as this unfolds. I think I'm on, I don't even know, day 26, 27, something like that. So, almost 1/3 of our 90-day challenge in. So, hey, hopefully by the end of the 90 days, I'll have a few more answers. The honest truth is I don't think I'm going to have all the answers for a couple of years. But I do know I'm stepping forward. I'm moving forward. I'm doing this. I'm working on it. I'm going to do everything I can in my power to get what's in my head, what's in my heart to these teenagers, because that's definitely what they need, what they deserve, and could really truly help a couple of generations moving forward in the world as we see it now. It's changed so drastically, and yet there's some cores that are still the same. So if you have any thoughts, I would love to hear them. Any advice, anything, I'm all ears to hear that. And, one day at a time, one step at a time. And I hope you are all doing well. and that you're staying warm and that you're staying healthy. Because right now I'm missing about half my kids in my classes right now because COVID's hit this area pretty hard. So hopefully we'll get on the tail end of that pretty soon and that they can start coming back to classes and I can see them again and so forth. So kind of crazy, but plugging along, when you find what's in your heart, it's amazing. And just hold on to that and keep moving forward to it. I don't know the how. I would love to. I'm a math person. Needs to be organized. Like, let me know what's going on. I'd love to have that. But I know I don't right now. But I know that I'm going to keep stepping forward and I'll keep asking for help and I'll keep figuring it out one step at a time, one meeting at a time, and more to come. All right. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks.